I want to preface this. This is everything that we're kind of exploring, or not even everything. These are some early ideas of what the future of Killing Floor 3 will look like. Those of you that might be new to the franchise, Killing Floor 1 and Killing Floor 2 have a very long history of post-launch content, right? We've been playing KF for like, what, a decade now? And we very much want to continue to support KF3 in very similar manners. So let's just take a brief look at what the future for KF3 could look like. Earlier, when the machine was kind of glitching out and Horzine took over there, or maybe a few gremlins got in the mix, you saw a very early playtest video of a future map coming that is this jungle prison. It's this abandoned prison kind of in a rainforest that Horzine is using to kind of politely get information from enemies of the state. Some of them may have taken an acid bath there. One thing that's really important when creating something is, can I smell it? Like, I usually know that I ask myself that, it's a good thing. And this goes for everything from enemies, like the Impaler, when I could smell his breath, I was like, just that, I feel that we're heading in the right spot. And when we started painting people in acid baths, I was like, I can smell that room, or imagine what it would smell like.
How was it?
Not great. Aggressive. So yeah, that's a fun thing for you guys now to think about. But then also exploring completely different parts of the globe, right? As we said, KF3, we wanted this idea of this dystopian future and how Horzine is growing in power. Where is Nightfall and the team going to be fighting Zeds? Once again, giant, nerdy, 40-something-year-old dad. I grew up watching John Carpenter's movies like religiously, and this is our love letter to The Thing and Outpost 31. You have some fun little facts about this one.
Yeah, a couple neat things with this is, one, we've got our senior technical level designer, Michael Kissinger, has worked a lot on a dynamic weather system for this map to go in and out of having blizzards. So your visibility can be greatly reduced, kind of push you into some of the facilities and then open up again partway through waves. And then this map has been spearheaded by Jeremy Raymond, our senior level designer, and he was a big fan of the Outpost map in Killing Floor 2. So you'll see some inspiration from that.
I just want to throw out, for those who don't know, Michael Kissinger, you might know as Fell, for those of you who have been in the KF community forever, and Chris Goodwin down there, Swift Brutal Death. That's how you might also know him in his fantastic work.
Oh my God, it's him.
Yeah.
All right, real world guns. I felt really aggressive just showing a gun to a room full of people and being like, there it is, right? Basically, the goal is to give you guys as many tools as possible to kill shit with, right? We are making the game pretty damn difficult, and you're going to need every tool possible, from new guns, various gadgets, tools, grenades, throwables. All of these are tools for you to fight Horzine back.
And don't forget the weapon mods that come with those new guns. That completely change how many of them work, including the existing ones.
We didn't rehearse this part at all, so I'm going to get a bunch of eyeballs, but the mod for this gun is actually a quad barrel as well, so that's pretty intense. I also saw an animation just beforehand, one thing new, like you'll remember this gun from KF2, but how do we make it even better for KF3? I saw an animation Friday from our lead animator, Daniel, that has a half load and full reload animation subtlety. So it's like on a half reload, if you only shoot one of those barrels, you'll actually use your thumb to cover the unspent barrel when you flick it out. So like that little level of detail and love that they're putting into it is something that we're really excited to share with you guys in the near future. I also just love this gun, so I was like, we gotta get this gun back in here.
Returning classics, old favorites, and potentially some new ones too.
Yeah, so some of these last ones you see here are guns that have never been in the Killing Floor franchise, but they very much fit with the DNA of what KF is. So Rob Dion, who I believe just had his like 18th anniversary, has been making guns forever for Killing Floor, and the effort that he and his team are putting into these guns, it's wild, like every little nut and bolt and inner chamber piece. So we can't wait for you guys to get your hands on these and kill monsters with them. And then obviously, if there's any DJ Scully fans out there, okay, that guy's ready for it. Awesome. Here's the thing, is bringing back fan favorites. Like if you guys read Mason and Matt, some of the team, they wrote up a little bit of a deep dive into Mr. Foster recently. If you check out our blog, you learn a little bit about Jason Fleming, this awesome actor who did the VO for him. You read a little bit about his lore, how he's a clone of the original Mr. Foster. The only thing lore-wise I will confirm is this is the original DJ Scully. How did that happen? I don't have to explain it right now, but we're in this near future. We've literally got Doc Brown's son here, so believe me, anything is possible at this point, right? But it's not only bringing back fan favorites, but then introducing you to all new characters as well. So we've had a lot of fun exploring what new members of Nightfall will look like, and we can't wait to see you guys use them, those new guns, in those new maps, and fight Zeds in the...
Post-launch support, there should be a lot. For everything we release with the game, we should be able to expand on and provide more of. That should be more enemy types, more bosses, more environments.
It's a lot of the little details that we've added to just really sharpen the experience and just really make it smooth and slick and just hella fun to kill these genetic freaks.